All right, so we're going to start with a warm-up, jumping jacks, hopping the feet out or stepping the feet out, and pulling the arms up over the shoulders, in and out. Take your time, don't rush through. We'll take the next 5 minutes or so to gradually get the heart rate up, in and out. Stay with the jumping jacks, another 10 seconds or so. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to a jog in place. We're going to transition to a butt kick, high knee combo coming up next. You can always just stay with the jog or even a march in place. We're going to do 8 butt kicks, 4 on each side, and then 8 high knees, 4 on each side. So we'll cycle through 8 butt kicks, and then 8 high knees, and just repeat. You may start a little bit slower on your tempo, and we'll be here for another 20 seconds or so you can gradually speed it up if you wish, or if you're not ready to move that quick, take your time. Eight butt kicks, 8 high knees. The last few seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good, let's take a wide stance, hands to the floor. We'll shift the weight from side to side, bend into one leg, straighten the other. Work side to side. Bending into one leg, straightening out the other. Loosening up the hips. With a few seconds there. And then we'll bring it back to the feet. Seal jack. Hop or step the feet out, open and close the arms. In and out. Open, close. Again, you're kind of dictating the tempo here. If you're feeling warm, loose, and ready to move quick, go for it. Otherwise, take breaks. Slow it down again. Don't feel like you have to come out of the gate too hot. Last few seconds on the seal jack. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, next pattern, inchworm. We'll hinge at the hips, walk the hands out to a push-up position. From here, 4 mountain climbers, 2 on each side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's inchworm back and repeat. So try to keep the legs relatively straight, find a stretch in the hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the climber. Excellent. Stepping skate is coming up next. Shifting your weight from side to side. Elevate the back foot, balance, and then shift back to where you came from. Shoulders are tracking forward, just stepping through, shifting from side to side. Soft feet. Last 10 seconds or so on this one. If you'd like, you could try hopping. One of our classic skater hop. 3, 2, 1, time. Very good. Okay, next move, boxer shuffle. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hop and swap. You are welcome to step forward, step back if you're not ready to jump. Arms active at your side. And let's work for another 10 seconds. If you wish, you can speed it up. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Let's go to a push-up position. We get into our world's greatest stretch next. So push-up position. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Drop the right elbow down towards the floor. Open up the right arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. From here, we're going to step right back to push-up position and repeat on the other side. Left foot outside the left hand. Then open up the left arm. Touch the sky. We're going to repeat that 2 more times on each side. So we got a total of 6. Inside arm reaches. Don't rush through. Feel a stretch in the groin, the upper back, and the rotation. 1 more time on each side. Excellent. Let's come to a bear crawl position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Press 10 fingers into the floor, and let's circle the shoulders over the hands. 3 or 4 revolutions in one direction, and then 3 or 4 in the other. Very good. Coming back to neutral, a couple of hip circles forward, like you're getting onto a bike, and then rewind, hip circles backwards on that same leg. Once you get a couple on each, in each direction, switch it to the other leg. Couple forward, couple backwards. And now bear crawl or bird dog. So curl the toes, lift the knees. We're going to take 3 or 4 crawls forward, 3 or 4 crawls backwards. Excellent. Let's bring it to the feet. Karaoke step. Step behind, step forward. Step behind, step forward. Shoulders tracking forward. Good athletic stance. Always speed it up if you wish. Last few seconds on this one. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, knee hug into a forward lunge is next. Hug the knee, come up on the other toe, and then giant step forward. Let's get a couple on each. Once you get a couple on each, we're going to step back and twist. Step back with the right hand to the sky, diagonal twist to the left. Come back to the top and swap. T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up. Make a T with the arms. Same position, reach up, pull back, Y's. Hands up over the shoulders, pull the hands to the top of the elbows. Elbows back, top of the shoulders. Elbows back away from the floor, push and pull. Good, stand tall. A couple of neck circles in one direction and then switch it. A couple of neck circles in the other. And now let's go large shoulder circles forward. And now backwards. Squat progression, hands to the sky, fold the hips, touch the toes. We'll sink into a squat. Reach up first and then stand up last and repeat. So toe touch, squat, reach, and then stand. 2 more, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling. All right, so first pattern is a bear crawl. You're welcome to do a bird dog as an alternative. Otherwise, here's what we're going to do. Bear crawl, toes curl into the ground. We're going to take 4 crawls forward. That's 2 with each arm, and then 4 crawls backwards. When you get back, shoulder tap. Hand comes to the shoulder, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you repeat. So crawl out, crawl back, shoulder tap. Okay, again, you could always just go to the classic bird dog as your alternative. So that's our first move. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. We are underway. Crawling forward for 4. Crawl backwards. And then our shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the shoulder tap. Keeping a flat back. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Brace the midsection. Balance a shoe on the back. We'll work for another 15 seconds here, and then we'll transition to the next move. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Great. Next move. Reverse lunge into strider or hip flexion. So it looks like this. We're going to step back with the right, drive the right knee forward. Option to hop here. Okay, step back, step forward. I'll call halfway. Halfway, we'll switch to stepping leg. Let's get started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step back, step forward. Drive that knee towards the hip. Of course, you could always take the jump away and stick the balance. 7 seconds on this side. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Step back, step forward. Knee coming up towards the hip. Kind of going into this power skip position. Challenge by choice here. Pay attention to your body. Remember, we're going to get a few rounds through, so you can always progress it in later rounds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Prone position next. So you're going to be right down on the belly. Elevate the shoulders. See if you can elevate the knees. Hands out in front of the shoulders. Elbows away from the floor. Pull the hands to the top of the shoulders. Press ahead. Pull. Press. Squeeze the glutes. Lower back and glutes working as well as the upper back and shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Thinking about activating the muscles around the shoulder blades. Pulling the forearms and the elbows away from the floor. Squeeze the glutes. Stay tight. Push and pull. Now, if it's too much to elevate the knees, you can just set them down and focus on the upper body. Let's work for another 15 seconds. Good technique. Try to master the mechanics here. Don't forget to breathe and keep moving through. Feel your upper back work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We're bringing it to the feet. We got 4 squats or squat hop. So once you get your 4, we'll walk into inchworm, walk back, and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4 squat hop or regular squat. If you're not jumping, just do the regular squat. 1 inchworm, repeat. 3, 2, 1, begin. So 4 squat hops, and then inchworm, hinge at the hips, walk the hands out. Option to add a push-up if you wish. Inchworm back, and repeat. Halfway through with this one. Last 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Rotational push-up is our next move. So dropping into a push-up, we're going to rotate to a side plank, reach the top arm to the sky. Back to push-up, switch sides. Now, if this bugs the wrist, go to a classic plank, rotate to a side plank on the forearm, come back and repeat. 3, 2, 1, begin. So push up, and then open up into a side plank. Come back to the start. Push up, switch sides. You're welcome to go to the knees if you need to on the push up. Of course, you could take the push up away and just rotate between side plank and a front plank. We're halfway there. Ten seconds to go. Stay with the technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Okay, lateral lunge, stepping. Step left, lunge left, arms in front. Step right, lunge right, arms in front. So shifting side to side. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge into the leg you step with, straighten out the other. 10 toes facing straight ahead. Hips go back, chest stays up. Nice proud chest, work your range of motion. And a nice stretch. Lower body, lateral strength. Ten seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Time. Low plank to high plank transfer. So push-up position, come up to high plank, come right back down to low plank. Up, up, down, down. Strong shoulders. You can always just hold a classic plank as an alternative. Up, up, down, down. 3, 2, 1, begin. Balance a shoe on the back, brace the midsection, pull the belly button to the spine. Stay strong. And thinking about maintaining great posture at the spine. We're halfway there. So think about leading with the opposite hand. Stay tight. Up, up, down, down, 10 seconds. Three, two, one, time. Superman balance is next. We're gonna balance on one. You can always kickstand that back foot. Hands underneath the shoulders. Open up, make a T. Halfway, we'll switch the balancing leg. 3, 2, 1, begin. Time is underway. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Making a T with the arms. Good balance. Inch the shoulder blades together. Try to maintain good posture of the upper body. 5 seconds on this leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your balancing leg. Ready, set, go on the other side. Think about exhaling as you come into that T position. Find a stretch in that balancing hamstring. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Time. All right, next move. It's called the sprawl. It's sort of like a half burpee. Hands under the shoulders. Hop the feet out. You can lift the hands. Hop back. Now, option to step. Like we do in World's Greatest. Just alternate step. Okay, you might start with that one if the sprawl is new. The sprawl is definitely a higher impact move. We haven't done it for a little while, so feel free to go to the step as an alternative. 3, 2, 1, begin. So hopping the feet outside the hands, get good posture. Ten seconds. Remember, you can always step through this one as your alternative. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, last move around one, skater. So you're gonna skate back and forth, count to 5. When you hit your 5th, hop to a push-up position, repeat. Okay, so 5 skaters, hop to a push-up position, get back up, repeat. 3, 2, 1, begin. 3, 4, 5, so you get your 5th skater. We're going down to a push-up position, coming back to the top. So your 5th, it's an odd number, so you switch the side that you're dropping it to the push-up on. "15 seconds to go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take 20 seconds. And that's round one. We are back to the bear crawl. 4 crawls out, 4 crawls back, shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start late if you need to. Of course, you can always take breaks. 3, 2, 1, begin. 4 crawls out, keeping balanced hips. 4 crawls back, and then shoulder taps. Long spine, stay tight. You can always go to your bird dog as an alternative. Listen to your body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Bring it to the feet. Strider. Step back, step forward. Option to hop. Take the hop away if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Step back, reverse lunge, and then drive that knee up towards the hip. Think about that opposite elbow, opposite knee action. Rule of opposites. 10 seconds on this side, a little bit less. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. Ready, set, go. Step back, step forward. Drop the hips as you step back. Drive the knee towards the hip flexor as you step forward. 10 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1. Time. Pull down. So face down on the floor. See if you can elevate the knees. Hands out in front of the shoulders. Really think about activating the upper back and shoulder blades here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze the glutes. See if you can pull the knees just an inch or two off the floor. Stay tight. Exhale as you pull down. Reach and pull. Own the challenge of progressing accordingly. Listen to your body. Nothing should feel sketchy. If it does, take a break. Fatigue is fine, but pain is not. 10 seconds of work, a little bit less. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squat hop, inchworms. We're going to count to 4 on our squat hop. You can always just do a regular squat. Inchworm out, inchworm back, repeat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, if jumping is not for you, let's just do a classic squat here. Listen to your body. But push it, provided that you got good technique and you're not feeling any pain. Feel free to get after it. But continue to prioritize the mechanics. Seven seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Rotational push up. Dropping your push up, open up into that side plank. Pause. Come to the center. Repeat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Quality reps here. Start late if you need to. Ten seconds to go. Stay strong. Think vertical forearms as you drop into the push-up. Keep the back of the head aligned with the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Stepping lateral lunge. Step left, lunge left. Reach the arms ahead, feet together. Switch sides. Alternating side to side. Stepping in between. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10 toes facing straight ahead. Hips go back, chest stays up. Breathe through, work your range of motion. Woo. Stay with the technique. Seven seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Plank position. Low to high plank. Transferring up to push up, back down to plank. Up, up, down, down. We'll start in 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Up, up. Down, down. By the way, you are welcome to take extra breaks if you need to. We're just working through. If you got your water close, feel free to grab a splash between moves. All right, team, we're halfway. Up, up, down, down. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Balance the shoe on the back. Try not to sway at the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 20 seconds of rest. Next move, while you're resting and breathing, single leg balance. Open and close, make it a T. Pulling shoulder blades together, sticking the balance. Kickstand this back foot if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale, squeeze shoulder blades together. Master the technique here. Maintaining good posture at the torso. Strong balance, hamstrings working. 3, 2, halfway. Switch your balancing legs. Stay with the T at the shoulders. Pull them together. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Get that sprawl or stepping, world's greatest is next. Pop the feet out or step, alternating through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Kind of a higher impact move, so pay special attention to your body. If the mechanics feel sketchy, scale back to the stepping version. That's a tough one too. "15 seconds to work. Three, 2, 1. Time. Skaters next. We're counting to 5. When you get to your 5th, step or hop to push-up position and repeat. We'll get going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. By the way, you can step through your skater if you're looking for lower impact, and then you can step down to push-up position. You're welcome to hop though. Add a challenge as you drop to push-up position. Can you go single leg? Just an added challenge. Again, prioritize technique. Pay special attention to your body. Pain is not the goal. It's the opposite of the goal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 rounds down. 1 round to go. Bear crawls. We'll start in 10 seconds. You feel free to take an extra breather if you need it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 4 crawls forward, 4 crawls backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, shoulder tap. Remember, you can always go to your bird dog if you're looking for lower impact, especially if this bumps the wrist, to do the crawl. Ten seconds to work here. Own it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Strider. Reverse lunge. Hop forward. Or just drive the knee to hip flexion. Balance. Repeat. Challenge by choice. Listen to your body. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step back, step forward. Rule of opposites, drive opposite elbow, opposite knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway, switch sides. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Check that one off the list. 8 more moves to go. Prone, pull down. See if you can squeeze the glutes and elevate the knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull the elbows and forearms away from the floor. Stay tight with the technique. Exhale as you pull down. Halfway, a little more than halfway. 15 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Inchworm. 4 squat hops or regular squats. Cycle through, see if you can get 3 rounds. Maybe 4. Start early if you'd like. You can always start late and take an extra breather. My time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Fifteen seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Rotational push up. Drop into your push up, open up to side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think vertical forearms as you drop into the push-up. We're halfway there. You can always just rotate from a forward to side plank. If you got wrist stuff going on, or you need a modification. 10 seconds to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Stepping lateral lunge, 10 toes facing straight ahead. Step left, lunge left, feet together. Step right, lunge right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Listen to your body. Make sure you can own the range of motion. 10 toes facing straight ahead. Halfway there. 20 seconds to work. Stay strong, team. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. High to low plank. So low plank, high plank. Last set with this one. If you need an extra challenge, feel free to drop into a push-up at the top. If you need an extra challenge, that's just an option. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get low, get tall, balance the shoe on the back. Up, up, down, down. Pull the belly button to the spine, stay tight. All right, team, we're halfway. 20 seconds to work here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Woo. Single leg balance. Open, close, seat position. Kickstand that back foot if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Nice mechanics. Balance. Breaks if you need them. Otherwise, embrace the challenge and focus on your form. 3, 2, halfway, switch sides. Open, close, squeeze shoulder blades together. Try to be active at the upper back. Stay tight with the balance. Posture. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. 2 more moves to go. Sprawl or stepping world's greatest. 2 more minutes of work. Dig in. This is your finishing 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, you can always step through if the hopping version is not for you. 15 seconds to go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. You're gonna finish it off with the skaters. 5 skates, drop into your push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, you can always step through your skates and step into push-up position if you need that lower impact. Remember, injury is the opposite of the goal. Listen to your body. Let's work for 12 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! You've done it. Let's stretch and breathe. Grab a sip of water. Let's have a little stretch. Let's go hand against the wall. Just gonna turn the torso gently, look for a stretch in the shoulder, the chest. Take 2 deep breaths into the belly, the side body, the lower back. Switch sides. 2 deep breaths. Quads are next, heel to butt. You can hold on to the wall or just balance in space. Push the hip flexor forward. Think about squeezing the glute here. Let's take a couple deep breaths. Switch sides. Really trying to push some oxygen down into the torso. Let's take a wide stance. Hinge at the hips, walk the hands to the left, bend into the left. Straighten out the right, breathe. Think about breathing right into the hips. Let's walk it over to the other side. Again, really focusing on deep breaths. Just let yourself marinate in deep breaths. The oxygen coming back into the body. Let's straighten out both legs. Hinge at the hips. Relax the upper body. A couple more deep breaths. Let's lay on the back. Hamstring stretch. You can go against the doorway or with a towel. Wrap the towel around the arch of the foot and guide that leg up to the sky. We'll just, from here, breathe into the hips. Let's switch sides. Good, set the right foot on the left knee, pretzel stretch. Option to thread the hands through the left thigh, pull it to the hip. Take 2 deep breaths. Once you get your 2 breaths, switch sides. Left foot going on the right knee. Wrap the hands around the right thigh, pull it to the hips. Breathe to the lower back. Hug the knees to the chest, rock the hips from side to side. And now rock forward and backwards. Let's pivot to a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, arch the back, hammock the spine for a few reps. Cat camel. Curl the toes, pike the hips, take a look back at the feet, pedal out. One heel to the floor, bend the other knee, alternate side to side. Press both heels to the floor, chest to thighs. We'll take a couple deep breaths here. Good, and when you're ready, walk the hands back to the toes. Bend the knees. Stand it up, you can stretch what you need. Otherwise, that is a wrap. You have done it, y'all. Excellent work.